All right. Good evening. Deep Dish Football Game of the Week, Week 4. Homer Flossmore 29, Bolingbrook 0. This was a weird game. I wasn't expecting this. I thought this was going to be a hard fought game. In the beginning, it looked like a hard fought game, but into the second quarter, then into the third quarter, Homer Flossmore's defense was just great. Just shut down defense. Very impressive Homer Flossmore's defense. My hat goes off to the coaching staff and those defensive playmakers for Homer Flossmore. Now, let's get started. First quarter, now nothing too much, not too much into it. Looking at the notes, basically, touchdown, first field goal by Homer Flossmore, touchdown, catch by Isaiah Steinbeck, if I'm not mistaken, and let's see, Leon Tana gets his first touchdown run in the third quarter, putting it towards 17-0. And Leon Tana gets another touchdown, making it 23-0. And he gets another touchdown in the fourth quarter, a little bit at the end of the fourth quarter, making it 29-0 for Homer Flossmore, and the big win for Homer Flossmore. Again, first quarter, I was a little bit shocked. I thought there'd be a little more passing, but again, no surprise. But I think Homer Flossmore answered a lot of questions tonight. I think Homer Flossmore, you have to give this a little bit of a slight edge to Homer Flossmore over Lincoln Way East. Bolingbrook, they're still good. Go back to the drawing board, and again, don't want to play them when they get into the playoffs. But Homer Flossmore's defense, you could say, is one of the best in the state of Illinois right now. In the way that they're playing football, they're playing lights out. Simple as that. So I'm very impressed with the Homer Flossmore defense. Leon Tana, I'm impressed with that Homer Flossmore offensive line. Williams, those group of offensive linemen are going to be a huge key for the rest of the season for the Homer Flossmore. Very impressed with them. And again, like I said, Coach Cicero does a great job. So, yeah, really, really impressed with Homer Flossmore. Bolingbrook on the other side, got to work on a few things. Some things got a little bit shoddy at the end of the first half, especially with the defense. But I think things are going to work out. I think Bolingbrook's going to be good. I think Homer Flossmore is going to be unstoppable. I'm completely blown away. But Homer Flossmore, I'm going to give it a tie. I'm going to give it a tie. I'm going to give it to the defense. I'm going to give it to the offensive line, and I'm going to give it to the defense. They were really impressive. Very impressive with the Homer Flossmore defense, offensive line, and also Leon Tanner, no doubt about it. But again, good game for one team, bad game for another team. Really shocked about the final score. Offensive line, very good. Yeah, Bolingbrook's offensive line, very good as well. Very good as well. Pringle, Cameron, there's another running back who was really impressed with him as well. Justin Whiteside on the Homer Flossmore defense, I have put him in my notes. Great sack. He had a great sack. Very impressed with Justin Whiteside. Very impressed. Also, there was a few defensive backs. Russell, I keep forgetting Winston Russell can run the ball. I keep forgetting that. He does a good job of running the ball. Yeah. So, final score, Homer Flossmore 29, Bolingbrook 0. Thanks again to talking to some Bolingbrook parents, some Homer Flossmore parents, talking to some college coaches, some scouts. It was a fun time. Again, remember, Breakfast with Coach Big Pete, 9 a.m. tomorrow. Should be a fun time as I go through the game of the week and also other games on Facebook Live. It was great meeting so many people. Thanks again to the Bolingbrook Athletic Directors, Borland and Rose, for getting everything ready for me when I basically asked for clearance. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day, night.